What is going on YouTube? My name is Examples and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm just going to discuss with you guys what I'm going to be uploading, my plans for the future, and basically everything in between. So if you haven't already noticed, we are on a casino site or a casino app. This is an application through Facebook, so it is a free to play casino. It is a casino that you don't actually have to put any real money into unless you want to buy some more coins or chips or whatever they're called. Normally they're called chips. I'm going to go with chips, but that's the only time you need to put money into this game. It gives you a bonus for logging in for the first time, essentially. I think it gives you 10 million bonus. Obviously I've got 19 million, so I have played this particular online casino a little bit prior to making this video, just to make sure, number one, it has games I'm going to enjoy making content for, and number two, the fact that I just want to make content on this as well. The fact that this has some games that I've not seen on online casinos before is actually quite nice. It means that I have a fresh outlook on some of the games. Yes, I do play quite a few like free online casinos, and I thought to myself, why not make some content on these online casinos and obviously upload it to YouTube, and we'll see how it does. Don't get me wrong, I do play proper casinos. I do put real money into casinos every now and again. I don't do crazy stakes like some people do, but I do occasionally put some money in. So I may end up putting some videos on of like big wins if I end up getting any big wins from real casinos. But nevertheless, let's just start off with this particular video today, and then we'll move on and we'll go on from there if I so desire, let's put it that way. So nevertheless, today we are on Billionaire Casino. We are a level 8 with 19 million coins at this particular moment in time, or chips as it says in the middle. One thing I will state is you can play other games other than just slots. You've got roulette, Texas Hold'em, blackjack, video poker. Can't pronounce that one, so I'm not going to try it, and baccarat. But I'm here for the slots. I'm not really here for the roulette or anything along those lines. Hence why I'm just going to jump straight into the online slots. Now there is a bunch of games on this particular casino. As you can see, the higher level you are, the more slots you actually unlock and the more slots you can play. So I'm looking forward to being able to unlock pretty much everything, if not everything, close to everything on this particular casino. One thing I'll also state is it looks very cartoonish, as in the little emblems for the actual slot, but when you actually get into the slot, it's a little bit different. It's not all cartoony. Some of them are, some of them are not. I will also state there's a casino called Huge Casino, which is done by exactly the same people, and it has exactly the same slots. So I will be jumping between those two when I'm making videos on this channel. But for now, we're going to stick with Billionaire Casino for today's video, and then we'll jump across to other casinos in the future. One thing I will say as well is in this video, I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to talk to you guys the whole way through. But in the future, we'll probably just go for feature hunting. If you guys don't know what feature hunting is, I'll basically play the games in the background, and then once I get to a feature, I'll bring you guys in then, and then we'll see how well the feature pays, basically. Nevertheless, we're going to jump into a game. We're going to start off with Gold Mountain once it obviously loads up for us. I played a little bit of Aztec Eclipse before I started this video. I landed the feature on the first spin. Unfortunately, I didn't have all my recording equipment available to me. Otherwise, I would have added in a clip of that to start off this particular video. And as you very briefly saw, you can actually have 3 different, like, basically machines to play on. So the lower the machine, the lower the stakes. The higher the machine, the higher the stakes. Let's put it that way. I haven't played this particular game, hence why I decided to play it before anything else. I would like to have a look at the pay table, but I cannot see the pay table or anywhere to suggest of the pay table. But I'm guessing if you get any symbols, you take it up to the top here where it says like bank, the mine, and then the minecart. I'm guessing if you get any of the the feature symbols, you help that along the way, because it is a social scatter, so you get a certain amount of spins from that scatter basically. So we've seen what the scatter symbol looks like, so if you grab 3 of those, I'm guessing it will take us closer to the bank, and the more the people get, the better we are obviously going forward. I didn't realize it did that. That is a pretty cool little feature thing of the game, I guess. And it's a big win already. Okay, what makes this a big win? 2.3 million off of the second spin on the game. Okay, this is a wild reel. I see. I didn't realise this was a full wild. I thought he just popped up to shoot some more wilds on there. Evidently, I was wrong. Oh, okay. I don't understand that then. He is a wild up here, but unless if he lands in the middle, he just shoots some more wilds. I'm not too sure. I'll take that win though. It's a very nice win to start off the video. But I would like to see the scatter come in, so we're going to try and play for the scatter with the people that are obviously in the game with us. If we don't get a scatter within a certain amount of time, we'll probably just move on to another game, and we'll go from there. But that little win was a nice little win to start off the video. I'll be very happy with that. Come on, drop it in. You know you want to. Ah, wow. Didn't want to drop it in for us. We couldn't help our guys off onto the bank, which is a little bit unfortunate. We do level up, which means that we get 18k times 10, which is 180k plus a bronze ticket. I'll go through the tickets a little bit later on in the future, and we'll spin again. So obviously we're looking for these scatter symbols to try and help everyone get a share of basically the free spins, I believe, that will come out. I'm not too sure how that works, how it delegates the free spins, whether it's like, okay, you did this amount of work towards the free spin, or what it is. I'm not too sure, but we'll have to wait and see. Drop it in for me, come on. Wow, it doesn't want to help me get there. Does not want to help me get there. Okay, another wild drill, that's nice, I'll take that. Is it going to be a big win again? It looks like it's going to be jacks, and I'm guessing, yeah, I've got a full line down here. Nice little win again. Wow, okay, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Come on, hit 4, okay, 5 maybe? Nope, 4.4, that's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all, I'll take that. That's 2 big wins. 2 big wins on this particular slot that I've never played before on this casino. I'm very, very happy with how this has turned out. Very, very happy with how this has turned out so far. We're up to 20, well, we were up to 24 million. We're now obviously down to 23 and a bit because we're still spinning, and we've unlocked another level is what I was going with there. So we'll open this mystery gift and see what it gives us. So 500k, some bronze tickets, and a Billy bonus booster for 24 hours. Now I don't know what this Billy bonus booster does, whether it helps my chances of potentially getting a bonus. I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see. I don't really know how that works. But this game has been very kind to me, so I'm not going to leave it just yet. I kind of want to help our guys get to the bank and then see the feature. Then we'll probably move on if we end up seeing the feature at all. I will take those, 210, I'll take it, thank you very, very much. I would like to see the feature, as I just said. That's the one thing, that's the reason I'm staying in this game. I've got a decent amount of wins from this game so far, but I want to see that feature. If I see that feature, I'll be very, very happy. So let's continue going. Come on, drop it in for me. Drop it in for me. There we go, we get a scatter. We got the feature. I believe that gives everyone some free spins in the lobby. I'm hoping. I believe that's how it works. Or is it just a share? Okay, so it's just a share of the winnings, I'm guessing. Okay, so share of the winnings. A little bit disappointing, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. But I'm going to have a few more spins on this game, and then I'll probably jump on to something different. I was hoping that we would get a share of the free spins, but unfortunately not. Unfortunately, we do not get any share of free spins. So I'll spin it down to 24 mil. So this will be the last spin here. Get another wild. That's not going to be as good as it was before, but I'll take it. 1.8 mil. Not as good as it was before, but 1.8 mil. That is a considerable amount of money, so I'm going to spin it now down to 25 mil, and we should then really jump onto a different game. Even though this game has been like very, very kind to us, I just don't like the fact that the social scatter is just a share of the money. If it was like a share of free spins, I'd be all for it. But unfortunately, it was only a share of the winnings. So diamonds unlocked. Diamonds can be used to unlock games or gift chips to other players. 30 diamonds to get you started. Okay, so that's what diamonds do. I did wonder what they did. I actually used my lottery tickets a little bit earlier just to kind of see if I could get myself anything from that particular lottery, and it ended up giving me some diamonds. I think I had 4 diamonds before the 30 that they just gave me, and I now know what they're for, so I'm quite happy with that. So we're going to jump onto Call of the Wild here just to see if we can get ourselves a bonus on this. It didn't say anything about having social scatters, so I'm going to try and hopefully get the bonus on this. What I am going to say as well is anything that has social scatters I'm going to try and avoid unless you get a share. If it says you get the share of free spins, then I'll play it. But if it's just a share of the winnings, I'm not really for that. There's obviously a social reward in like 3 minutes time. I'm just hoping there's also a scatter bonus that we could have in this particular game as well. We haven't seen, apart from that one little trigger we had in the last game, we haven't seen any inkling of a scatter on this particular slot. Another level up, so we're at level 12 now. 48k XP booster, and obviously that's about it from that one there. So let's spin again. I would like to see if there is a scatter symbol in this particular game. I'm not 100% sure if there is or not. Obviously, not every game has a like a free spin or a feature along those lines, so we can't really be too frustrated if we don't end up getting what we're looking for here. So yeah, nah, I don't think there's going to be a scatter symbol here, because there's been no inkling of one at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay here for about 3 minutes, just so I can get us part of this social reward, and then we'll move on. We'll move to something else. So with regards to the length of these videos, I'm not too sure how long I'm going to make them. The normal commentary ones I'll probably make about 20 minutes, and then if we're going for features, then I'll probably make sure that I go for a little bit longer if we're going for features. That way, obviously, if it's me talking to you guys, it's not me constantly in your ear all the time. It's obviously a 20-minute video. That's a big win. Why is that a big win? I didn't see anything. I'm trying to figure this out. So, okay, it was a full line of hearts. I didn't see that. I was being blind. It was a full line of hearts, so we can't really complain about having a full line of hearts and getting a decent win off of that. I think the premium symbols are the eyes. But as I was saying, with regards to videos, the ones that I'm doing commentaries, like the one today, I'll make 20 minutes. If I'm going for features, which I will do, like feature hunter videos at some point, then I will probably make it about a 40-odd minute video, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how lucky we get with the features. Obviously, with regards to this particular type of video, we don't have to worry too much about having to reload, because we've got 24 mil in this particular casino. I think on Huge Casino I've got 11 mil, so I've got a decent amount of chips to play with on both casinos at the moment. I just need to find like a couple more casinos that I'm like, okay, these look pretty cool, they have cool games, and then obviously go from there. So we've leveled up once again. That's 280k. Where did I get 40 from? 280k, another XP booster, so I'm pretty happy with those rewards there. But at the moment, no inkling of a big win with a premium symbol. Obviously we've got a big win with the hearts, but I'm looking for a big win with the premium symbol. If we don't get a big win with the premium symbol, that is not an issue whatsoever. We'll just have to oh, there we go. Is that a line? Is that a line? That's not a line? Are you serious? I thought that was a line. Damn. Trolled by the game. Trolled by the game. We're getting 210k at the moment from this social reward, so I can't be too mad with what's going on. 219k. The first place is getting 1.13 mil, which is fine. Like I've got 24 mil in the bank anyway. He's only got 1 mil basically. So I'm not that fussed. I'm only getting 219k if I'm honest. I've already got a decent amount of chips to be able to spin with in the casinos. I'm not going to go too crazy with stakes or anything, guys. The reason I say that, okay, there is a feature symbol, which is this one. Okay, I didn't realise that. There is a scatter symbol. We've got the feature. I'm very, very happy about that. I didn't even realise there was a feature symbol in this game. And we've got a full line of lines, so I'll take that. I'm not going to skip any of my wins. I would like to see it count up. But I didn't realise there was actually a scatter symbol in this game. Didn't realise that at all until it started slow spinning for me. I was like, okay, why is it slow spinning for me? Like, I don't understand. And then it kind of sunk in. So we've got ourselves 546k from the social reward, so I'm quite happy with that. But we'll go back to our free spins here. That's obviously what you guys want to see. Hopefully we can get another win with a premium symbol. That would be ideal. Obviously the forest is basically the scatter symbol. That's what I didn't realise. I didn't realise there was a scatter symbol in this particular game. But I'll take the win that we've had so far, 4.8 mil from that. Nearly a full line of lines again. Nearly two lines of full lines, I think there. It says tigers, not lions, sorry. So there's 3 here and 1 here, but obviously it's blocked by the lady, and I think it's also done that as well. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad then. I'll take this bonus. This bonus has been actually quite nice. I've had basically 2 triggers of a bonus. The last one was obviously to help out with the social reward, and then this time around it's actually 3 spins for myself, which gives me a decent figure of 32 mil. But I've had the social reward, I've had the trigger. Yes, no, I don't want to hit play, I want it to leave now. There's 8 minutes for another social reward, but I don't really want to stay for that, if I'm perfectly honest with you guys. So what do we want to play as the final game of the video? We could go with God of Sky, but I don't really like that game too much. So let's go with Jade Gem Goddess even, and see whether we can have any luck on this particular game. Have I played this? I haven't played this one before, so this should be interesting. I don't really... Okay, there is a scat symbol. I was about to say, I don't know if there's a scat symbol. I was about to say, if it lands a scatter for me first spin, I would be very, very impressed. Take another level up, that's not too bad. 30k times 5, 150k and a bronze ticket. As I said, I will finish the video off with the lottery stuff to show you guys basically what these tickets are for. Don't want to share that on Facebook, even though obviously it's only sharing... I've set it so it only shares to myself. But still, I don't really want to share that kind of stuff on Facebook. I would love to see a scatter before we finish this video, because we're at what, 16 minutes in roughly, and we've had obviously a scatter symbol on the first one, which allowed us to have a bit of the social reward, and then we also had 3 spins on the last game, which gave us a ridiculous win. That's 1 mil. Jesus, okay, fair enough. I'll take that. Nearly a full line as well. Nearly a full line. I wonder what a full line pays if a near full line pays 1 mil. That'd be interesting to know. And if you're curious, guys, you can auto spin. If you just hold down the spin symbol, it will literally auto spin for you. So 32k times 2 bronze ticket. So it will do that. But if I just press and hold again, auto spin's disabled. So you can auto spin it if you wish. I tend to not auto spin it. I tend to like clicking it myself. But you can auto spin if you want to. Land it, land it, land it. Ah, you troll. That's two teasers we've had on this game so far. 2 teasers, and it lands it a couple of spins later. Of course it does. Of course it does. It's always the way. It's always the way. We're actually playing with people that are very high levels, 485 and 104, so I'm quite happy with that. 520k from that particular spin, not too shabby. I am obviously looking for the scatters here if we can possibly get them. Another level up. I like the fact you level up quite quickly in this game. It means that you can unlock a lot more games a lot quicker. There's some free casinos that I played on in the past that it's very, very hard to level yourself up. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to spin myself down to 30 mil. If I don't get a feature in that 30 mil, or when I've spun it down to the 30 mil, I'm going to walk away, finish the video off with my lottery tickets, and then that'll be it for today's little video. I don't think I'm going to get the scatter. I think the only things were going to happen for me in this particular game was a couple of teasers and obviously a couple of decent wins. I'll take the wins that I had. Obviously we had this purple chap that gave us a mil win for a near full line, not quite a full line. Come on, last spin, do it to me, do it. Ah, last spin. It knew it was the last spin. It was like, I'm going to tease this guy because it's the last spin. So that is all of the games I'm going to play today, guys. But if you go down here to the lottery, what happens here is you can put in lottery tickets. And those lottery tickets give you prizes of chip packs, XP boosters, Billy bonus boost, lottery tickets, so other lottery tickets, and diamonds. If you put in a bronze lottery ticket, the prizes are a little bit less than obviously the silver, and the silver's a little bit less than the gold. I don't have any gold tickets to use, but I've got 1 silver, I've got 12 bronze, and if we spin twice, we get a free silver, so we'll have 2 silver. We actually have 3 silvers because it takes 10 tickets to get a free ticket. So we'll have a decent amount of tickets. Well, we'll have a decent amount of tickets to put in regardless. So I'm quite happy with the fact that you can actually get chips in this feature. Because if you start, the more you level up, the more you collect, which means the more you've got a chance of actually being able to get some more chips in without having to like use any money on them or have to worry about spinning a load of your money away in slots just to get them. So it's quite handy. It's quite nice. Got another silver ticket there, so we'll have 4 silver tickets to play with, which is awesome. I would love to see a gold ticket just to see if we could get ourselves a decent amount of decent amount of chips from the tickets. Another thing that you want to try and see, if I show you on the left hand side, there's these 3 puzzles. The top one is for 1 billion coins. the middle one's for 400 mil, and then the bottom one's for 100 mil. Obviously, they're quite hard to land in this particular raffle, but if you do land like parts of that puzzle, it will put them together. Once you've got a full puzzle, you'll end up getting the amount of chips that you're looking for. Obviously, I haven't, unfortunately, haven't been able to add anything to the 3 pieces it gives you when you first start playing on the casino, which is a little bit unfortunate, but at the same time, it is what it is. So we've got 4 silver tickets here. So we've actually, after I started talking about the puzzle, we've landed a piece of the blue puzzle, which is for 100 mil coins or 100 mil chips. I keep saying coins. I need to be consistent, either chips or coins, not both. But 300k there. So we've got 2 more tickets to use to potentially get some more chips or some more puzzle pieces. I don't mind diamonds. Obviously, it allows us to unlock some games. So 400k. So we basically leave this particular video at 31 mil, 396,512 chips, which I'm actually quite happy about. I'm quite content with where we've been in this video. We've landed a couple of features. We've landed 1 feature, we've landed a social scatter, and we've also landed a social reward. So that is going to do it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're looking forward to some more free casino content from me. If you have any casinos that are free to play that you want me to actually try out, leave it in the comment section down below. I'll check them out, I'll make some videos on it, and I'll go from there. Also, guys, if you wish to head on over to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/examples, I do a lot of gaming stuff over there. So I play like Fortnite, I play Brawlhalla, I play Sea of Thieves, I play a variety of different video games basically, and I might actually be making a potential live stream account for this particular channel. So obviously the free casinos and the real life casinos, I might be making a Twitch account for that particular aspect. So if you're interested in that, also be sure to be on the lookout for any announcements that I make with regards to that. But thanks for tuning into today's video, guys. It's much appreciated, and I'll see you in my next one. Very, very quickly before I go, I will just mention that I'm trying to upload every other day on this channel, or every 3 days. So be sure to check back in 2 to 3 days time, and I'll have a brand new video for you guys to enjoy. Hopefully I'll have a few more slots unlocked by then, or I will decide just to do a bonus hunt video. Depends on how we go. But nevertheless, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.